Hi everyone, this is DRAM PM Sierra. Welcome to the DRAM part. I'll start from some DRAM market update and move to new products and some success case sharing. The market share for each supplier remains similar portion like before. Samsung still take the biggest part in this market. As for revenue wise, we can see Q4 and Q3 is pretty similar. But the inventory level has been decreased a lot. They don't suffer from the high inventory issue anymore. This page is the production output compare for this year and last year. We all know that these IC suppliers they had very good year in 2017 and 2018, but things are totally different in 2019. All these suppliers have suffered a lot from the oversupply problems, so they decide to slow down for their production output big growth and be more conservative on their technology process transferring. They want to make the market more toward to undersupply to prevent the market price collapse again like last year. The YOY growth for the DRAM industry total bit output of this year is forecast to reach just about 13%. It's the second lowest besides a global financial crisis in 2009. So in this year, they will not decrease price to deal with their inventory problems like last year. This will not happen in this year. So if the demand of this year remains flat, the supply might be tight or even shortage for the whole year. As you all know, when the supply is tight, the price will go up. So that's the reason why a lot of tier 1 server customers in the world, they would like to prepare their inventory, or even they are willing to offer higher price to secure their allocation at this moment, because they know the supply for this year is not as good as last year. For example, in Q1, the official Arden price for the tier 1 customers, Samsung, for example, they offer 107 to 110 to its tier 1 customers. But in Q2, the price has been go up to 130, and Microsoft they already accept this price offer. So we can see that they are willing to pay more to secure their allocation. So that's why the whole market's price is going up because of the leading of the server demand. This page is the recent IC spot market price trend. You can see the price goes up a lot since the end of last year. So there's a little issue happens at the end of last year. It's Samsung's power outage issue. It caused a big damage on several fab in Korea's Samsung's. One of the fab is called Line 13, which produce CIS and legacy DRAM ICs. This issue affects a lot actually because it's mainly for 20 nanometer process wafer. Happen to be the material of the most commonly used DDR3 512x8 IC. Samsung estimates it will take 1 quarter to recover from this accident. So in Q1, the supply is very bad and we suffered a lot. But we already get the news that the supply will be better from the mid-April. So during the period, if you have any urgent orders, you can all go for micro ones as an alternative solutions. Okay, then we'll move to the product part. This page is our product lineup. We have RAMs from unbuffer ECC to register them. We have very complete product line. A legacy products like SDRAM to DDR2 is still supplying. We understand a lot of our medical and military customers. their project's length is like 5 to 10 years. So longevity is very important for them. Different form factors is our specialties too, like VLP and Minidim. I make the list for the Q1's new products. So these are the items newly added or different from the last quarter's roadmap. The first one is the alternative solution for Samsung's DDR3 shortage. We already test and mass production the whole Micron series, which can help you to transfer more smoothly and decrease the inconvenience of the long lead time of Samsung. The second one is 3200 series, what we're promoting in this quarter. And the last one is the 32 gig capacity series. So 3200 and 32 gig is the latest product we launched recently. We are the only module house which provide the most complete form factors. Both of them are using Samsung's highest quality original ICs. So in this form, you can see each product schedule. We have several new products coming up for the next quarters. We have seen there's a lot of 2932 inquiries in the worldwide. I think this is because of the schedule delay of the Intel's 3200 CPUs. Especially, we have a lot of inquiries for 2932 small capacity RDIMMs because this is the capacity that IC suppliers they are not supplying because of the data centers. The smallest capacity that data centers want is from 32 gig. So small capacity is not what these IC suppliers focused. I think we can have a market for that. And here are some success cases I would like to share with you. The first one is Philips and Samsung's Medical's case. We spec in their ultrasound machine. Both goes for 5-year projects, which longevity become very important in this market. What we offer is the flexible supply strategy after IC suppliers EOL or die change. We all know that is something we cannot avoid. We also provide customization like transfer PCB and write production function. Global companies like Philips usually get modules from IC suppliers like Samsung, Hynix, and Micron, but DDR3 is a legacy product for them already. Most of the resource reserved for the mainstream DDR4. So this part can be the market we can go for. They also requires for DDR4 4GB RDIMM, just like I mentioned in last page. These are not the focus for the IC suppliers. Next one is the Germany Railway. We spec in their train system with our sorting white temperature solvent. The using environment is critical compared with the indoor environment. They are facing vibration and unstable temperature challenges. The next one is the Japan's case. So we spec in their 5G AI voice recognition edge systems. It's a system in their 5G base. Their products are what they're inquiring for is pretty special too. Is 3200 sorting white temperature ECC and RDIMM. Okay, and the next one is the smart tennis court machine. So this systems can detect the behavior of the player and help the player to improve. The system needs real-time data collection and analysis, and it usually work at the outdoor environment. So temperature is a very critical situation they're facing for. Okay, and then move on to the PCN part. Okay, we have one PCN happen recently. Actually, we haven't get the official document from Samsung, but how Samsung operate PCN changed a lot in these 2 years. They don't release documents or official notice anymore, but they will extend the lead time to very long, like more than 12 weeks. The supply and fulfill rate will become very worse, and to force the market to change to other solutions. So we have a close relationship with Samsung, so we can get more inside product news. This PCN is because of the 20 nanometer transferring to more advanced technology, 18 nanometers, and Samsung, they want to narrow down their product lines. The supply of the 20 nanometer will become very worse from April. So that's why we process this PCN at this moment. So the alternative solution is the 18 nanometer F-die. It is the mainstream in Samsung's product plan, and it's more cost effective than the 20 nanometers one. So if you have projects you need to fix side, please go for the 18 nanometer ones. We have issued this PCN on the 1st of the March, and it follows the 3+3 PCN policy for InnoDisk. Okay, this is my part. Thank you for listening.